I download the images from Pinterest. For this project, I use Windows 7 for printing programs. It's very important that you choose the correct paper type before printing. In this case, I choose the glossary paper for my printer. If you don't have your own printer, you can also buy the printed images from Etsy or Amazon. Check that you print on the right side of the paper. Let the paper dry before you handle it. This is the result if you choose the wrong type of paper or you handle it before it dries. You need wing images, an iridescent sheet, and glue spray. I have some scrap piece that I'm going to use with this wing project. I like this pair of wings. Check that the wings dry thoroughly before next step. Prepare the surface for spraying. I cover a cardboard piece with the plastic folder. Lay the wing sheet printed side up and tape them onto the plastic folder. Use the gloves to protect your hands and spray as instructions. Lay the iridescent sheet over the wing sheet and press gently. Protect your work with paper and put something heavy to flatten it. Now it's ready to be used with your project. Cut the wing close to the edges. For this project, I used 24 gauge wire. Cut a 40 cm pieces of wire and fold it in half. Thread one seed bead on one end of the wire and thread the other end of the wire through the bead in opposite side. It looks like this. Guide the bead to the center of the wire and pull it tightly. Now you have a stop bead. To make it easier, lay all the beads as the diagram before you start. Start from the tail end. Thread both wires through all the beads. Check your work regularly so you don't miss any beads. The last bead is the drop bead. At the end of the drop bead, separate wire to the left and right side. Thread one farfalle bead and one seed bead on each side of the wire. Weave the wire over seed bead and through the farfalle bead toward the middle of the piece. And pull the wire tightly. Use the needle tool to help. Repeat the same way on the other side. Try to pull the wire tightly. Now the eyes are finished. Wrap the right wire around the left eye and vice versa. Now you made a dragonfly body. Gather the wire together and twist it a few times. Pull the wire down toward the end of the drop bead. Don't pull the wire too tight. Separate the wire and wrap one side of the wire between the beads and the spacer. Wrap the other wire in opposite side. I call it the center wire. This center wire I'm going to use for this, to attach the legs later on. Wrap one of the wire onto the center wire and pull it tightly. Wrap the other wire in opposite side and pull it tightly. Repeat this step a few times until you arrive at the center of the body. Now it's ready for the next step. It's a good idea to lay out the beads in order before you start working. Follow the diagram for the legs. Please note that the last seed bead at the end of the leg is a stop bead. Always jump over that seed bead. It's important that you also check that you weave the wire through all the beads. If you have to unravel the beads, you may break them, especially the bigger beads. Leave some space between the beads so it's easy to bend the leg later on. Wrap the working wire on the center wire twice and pull the wire tightly. Before you start the second leg, wrap the wire around the center wire twice, line up to the first leg. For the second leg, repeat the same way as the first one. Repeat the other legs the same way. After finish the last leg, wrap around the leftover wire to secure the work and trim the wire to finish the body. Prepare the wings for the next steps. Cut around the wing close to the edges. Split the wing in the middle. Check where you want to place the wings. Trim off more edges if necessary. Make 2 holes as shown, 5 mm between them. For the next step, cut 2 pieces of wire in 20 cm long. Also need 6 beads of 2 mm. Thread 3 beads on each piece of wire. Next step, attach the wings. Pull each end of the wire through the holes on the wings. Bend the wire to opposite sides of each other. To attach the wings, weave the wire between the body and center wire from the top side, and place the wire as your design. From the other side, pull the wire to adjust the wings. Then wrap both of wire around the center wire. Adjust the wing in place and then trim off the wire. Line up the second wings so it's same level as the first pair. Repeat the same way as the first pair. Wrap the wire to secure the work. When finished, trim the wire. Now you can adjust the legs as you like. Now you made the dragonfly. These are wings without iridescent paper.